Hey there, it's Sarah. Have you ever been curious whether a younger woman is genuinely interested in you or if there's something else at play? Today, we're delving into the common lies and manipulations younger women might use in relationships with older men. By the end of this video, you'll be equipped to spot these deceptions. Don't miss out on our bonus tip at the end of the video. It's a crucial piece of advice for seeing through the facades and recognizing true intentions. Stay tuned for that. Before we kick things off, for those wondering how to enhance their dating life, our coaches are here to help. Click the link in the pinned comment for a free 60-minute strategy session. Let's get started and uncover these truths together. 1. I'm with you for who you are, not your money. It's a common line. Sounds reassuring, right? But let's take a closer look. It's crucial to observe whether someone's actions really line up with their words. After all, actions speak louder than words. Here's the reality. Sometimes, financial stability can be a significant factor in why a younger woman might prefer an older man. It's not always the case, of course, but it's something to be aware of. This doesn't mean every age gap relationship is about the money. Many are built on genuine connections and mutual respect. However, if the topic of finances comes up a bit too often, or if treats and gifts seem to overly delight, it might be a hint worth considering. So how do you tell if someone is truly with you for you, and not just your wallet? Start by looking at how they treat you when money is off the table. Are they just as happy to enjoy a simple, cost-free day with you as they are a lavish night out? Do they show interest in your hobbies and your life experiences? Or do they seem more focused on what you can provide? Stay alert to these signs. A genuine partner values you for your personality, your laughter, your shared moments, not just what's in your bank account. If you find that the person you're with celebrates your every success, comforts you in failure, and stands by you with consistent affection, chances are it's the real deal. 2. I don't care about age. When someone says this, it's refreshing, isn't it? It suggests an open-minded attitude, a focus on what really matters. The person, not the numbers. But let's dig a little deeper because sometimes this breezy attitude toward age can be a double-edged sword. While it's great to focus on the person rather than their birth date, be aware that dismissing age differences entirely isn't always as innocent as it sounds. It can be a clever move, a way to gloss over genuine concerns that age gaps can bring. Why does this matter? Because it's one thing to genuinely connect despite an age difference. It's another to ignore potential manipulative tactics. For example, someone might claim age doesn't matter to downplay the more serious aspects of a relationship that often correlate with age, like life experience, financial stability, or long-term goals. This can create a scenario where you're less likely to question whether their intentions align with yours. Are they looking for a mentor, a partner, or perhaps a stepping stone to something else? Staying observant about how discussions of age come up is key. If age truly doesn't matter to them, it won't be a frequent topic of conversation. Genuine connections thrive on shared values, interests, and mutual respect, not on the dynamics age differences might suggest. Keep an eye on how often age is mentioned and in what context. It might tell you more about their true intentions than their words claim. 3. You're the only one I'm seeing. It suggests a level of commitment and exclusivity. But before you take this statement at face value, it's wise to keep an eye out for signs that might suggest otherwise. Here's the deal. Maintaining vigilance doesn't mean you need to become a detective in your own relationship, but it does mean paying attention to inconsistencies in their stories or how they spend their time. For instance, are there unexplained gaps in their schedule? Do they seem unusually protective over their phone or social media? These can be red flags. Also, consider how they introduce you to people in their lives. Are you a significant part of their social world, or do you feel hidden away? Someone who's genuinely exclusive will want to integrate you into all aspects of their life. They'll be eager to show you off to friends and involve you in their daily routines. Another tip is to observe how they handle plans and commitments. If they're always vague about the future or frequently cancel plans last minute, it might indicate they're keeping their options open. So, while it's great to trust, it's also smart to verify. Keep an eye on these subtle clues. A genuine partner who is truly exclusive will be consistent in their actions, transparent in their communications, and enthusiastic about planning a shared future. These are the signs that truly count. 4. My friends love you. Hearing this line can be a big thumbs up in a relationship, signaling social acceptance and support. However, it's smart to look a little deeper to make sure this isn't just surface-level approval. Sometimes a partner might stretch the truth about how well you're fitting into their circle. Here's a straightforward way to check the waters. How often are you invited to social gatherings with their friends? If you're told how much everyone likes you, but invitations are rare or last minute, it might be a sign that the reality doesn't match the reassurances. Also, pay attention to the vibe when you're actually with their friends. Are interactions warm and inclusive, or do you pick up on subtle cues of discomfort like forced conversations or polite smiles? Genuine acceptance is usually accompanied by effortless interactions and a welcoming atmosphere. Another good indicator is the feedback loop. Does your partner share specific things their friends supposedly say about you? Or is it always vague and generic praise? Real endorsements are often detailed and related to actual interactions. So, while it's nice to hear that someone's friends approve of you, make sure their actions and the actions of their friends back up those words. A partner who's honest about their friends' feelings is likely confident about the relationship's place in their wider social life. Appreciating the advice? If you want to dive deeper, our free 60-minute strategy call is perfect for those ready to change their dating dynamics. Learn powerful strategies to meet more women and build your confidence. Secure your spot via the link in the pinned comment. 5. I'm too busy to see you this weekend. When someone frequently says, "I'm too busy to see you this weekend," it might seem like just a busy schedule at first. But if this becomes a regular response, it could signal that other priorities are taking precedence over your relationship. It's reasonable for everyone to have busy periods, but consistent availability is also a key ingredient in any thriving relationship. If you find that weekends are always off limits, or plans with you are regularly bumped for other urgent commitments, it's worth considering what this implies about your place in their life. Take a moment to reflect on the pattern. Are these busy periods explained with reasonable details, or do they feel like convenient excuses? Someone who is genuinely interested in maintaining a strong connection will make the time, even if it's just for a coffee catch-up or a quick phone call. Also, look at how they manage their free time. Are they always available for friends or other activities but too busy when it comes to you? This discrepancy might reveal that the relationship might not be as high on their list of priorities as you thought. Healthy relationships are about balance. While it's important to respect each other's time and commitments, it's equally crucial to feel valued and prioritized. If too busy becomes the norm rather than the exception, it might be time to have an open conversation about where you both stand. 6. I'm not interested in marriage or kids. When you hear this, it's important to consider the context and whether this stance might change over time. This statement can often keep a relationship casual, especially if one partner senses that the other might be hoping for more commitment. It's not uncommon for a younger partner to express disinterest in serious commitments like marriage or children early in a relationship. This might be a genuine feeling reflecting where they are in life, focusing on career, travel, or personal exploration. However, it can also be a strategy to manage expectations and maintain a certain level of freedom within the relationship. Watch how this topic is handled over time. Does it come up only when making commitment seems imminent, or is it a consistent theme even in casual discussions? If a partner repeatedly uses this line to dodge deeper commitments or discussions about the future, it might indicate they want to keep things light and unbinding. Consider also how they react to scenarios involving long-term commitments. Do they show enthusiasm for the future plans of friends or family members getting married or having children? Their reactions can provide clues about their true feelings towards such commitments. Ultimately, ensuring that your long-term goals align is crucial. A conversation about expectations and future aspirations can help clarify whether the relationship is heading in a direction that satisfies both partners. If discrepancies in long-term goals are evident, it might be worthwhile to reassess the relationship's trajectory. Bonus tip: we don't need to define our relationship. This can initially come off as modern and laid back, but it's worth taking a closer look. This phrase could be a significant red flag indicating a reluctance to commit and a strategy to keep the relationship ambiguous. Why does this matter? In a healthy relationship, both partners typically know where they stand and what to expect from each other. Ambiguity, on the other hand, often serves the interests of one party over the other. It allows one person to enjoy the benefits of companionship without the responsibilities that come with a committed relationship. If you find yourself hearing this phrase, consider how it makes you feel. Does it seem like you're always the one pushing for more clarity? A partner who is serious about you will want to make sure you feel secure and valued, not left guessing about the status of your connection. Also, observe how this stance on ambiguity plays out in other aspects of their life. Do they avoid labels and definitions generally? Or is it just with you? This can tell you whether it's a personal principle or a convenient excuse. Clarity in a relationship isn't just about labeling what you are to each other. It's about openly acknowledging each other's role in your lives. If you're looking for a solid partnership, being on the same page is crucial. Don't be afraid to address this topic directly. It's a key step towards understanding whether your relationship has a defined future or if it's time to rethink where you invest your emotional energy. So now you know the lies younger women tell when using an older guy. What's next for you? Discover 20 signs a younger woman likes you, or learn weird things younger women do when trying to attract older men. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more.